Hey Talesverser, today we're uncovering 8 super reliable signs that someone's body might betray a feeling of guilt or hidden secrets, even when they're trying hard to stay calm. These physiological reactions come straight from the autonomic nervous system, running on autopilot without conscious control. Sure, you can fake a smile or steady your gaze, but these signals emerge automatically from stress, fear, or remorse, making them much tougher to suppress than typical body language. Spotting clusters gives deeper insights in conversations, relationships, or tense situations. No single sign proves anything alone. Always check context and multiple cues. Let's jump right in with the first one. Microexpressions, fleeting facial flashes. Microexpressions flash as super quick facial movements across someone's face in a fraction of a second, letting true emotions surface briefly before being covered with a neutral expression. Emotions trigger these muscles involuntarily, creating tiny leaks like fear, disgust, or contempt during moments of guilt. Observers catch them easily since they last under half a second. Conversations reveal sudden eyebrow raises or lip tightens that vanish instantly. Deep brain wiring prevents people from stopping them completely. Slow motion footage aids spotting them during real interactions. Building sharper intuition comes naturally over repeated practice. This sign stands out as one of the toughest to control. Blushing, sudden facial redness. Blood vessels dilate suddenly in the face from strong emotions like embarrassment or shame, causing blushing to flood the cheeks with color and warmth almost immediately. Autonomic system ties make conscious efforts rarely effective at stopping it. Guilty feelings often trigger redness when someone faces confrontation about hidden matters, with the flush spreading frequently to the neck or ears. Uncontrollable sensations accompany blushing because physiology dictates it. Turning away becomes a common attempt to conceal the flush. Genuine internal conflict emerges through this reliable cue. Faking it convincingly rarely succeeds. Pupil dilation, eyes getting bigger. Automatic enlargement of pupils responds to emotional arousal or rising stress levels, with sudden changes pointing toward inner feelings like fear or guilt beyond mere light adjustments. Adrenaline surges widen pupils when hiding something important. Complete lack of control characterizes this natural reaction. Close-up discussions often show eyes appearing darker or noticeably wider. Pairing with additional signs strengthens overall clues significantly. Brighter rooms facilitate easier detection, despite dim conditions complicating matters. Duration ranges from seconds to minutes based on emotional intensity. Forcing pupils smaller proves impossible amid genuine emotion. Reliable truth leaks through this physiological shift in heated exchanges. Rapid or irregular breathing. Fight or flight mode accelerates or disrupts breathing patterns under guilt or stress, making heaving chests, shallow inhales, or sudden sighs visible indicators. Oxygen pumps rapidly through autonomic reactions to perceived threats. Conscious attempts at slowing usually backfire or appear forced. Tense moments allow quiet counting. Exceeding 20 breaths per minute flags arousal, with shoulders rising quite often. Maintaining deep, steady control grows difficult amid pressure. Pauses and gulps interrupt words noticeably. Speech might remain steady while cues emerge anyway. Everyday arguments offer great practice for observation as discomfort reveals itself through breathing shifts. Frequent swallowing or dry mouth signs. Adrenaline dries mouths quickly, prompting more frequent swallows during stress or guilt, with throat bobs, lip licks, and audible gulps signaling the tension release. Pacifying discomfort occurs, yet it leaks underlying unease clearly. Slightly hesitant speech sometimes accompanies dry mouth effects. Emotional arousal drives this autonomic response naturally. Key questions and conversations trigger repeated swallows reliably. Unnecessary throat clearing appears in some cases. Practice fails to eliminate this reaction entirely. Riskier lies amplify its frequency noticeably. High-stakes moments expose this tell most often as hidden unease betrays itself. Visible sweating, sudden perspiration. Sympathetic activation brings sweat to foreheads, palms, or upper lips from guilt or anxiety, with automatic gland firing resisting suppression strongly. Cool environments still produce beads of perspiration suddenly. Clammy palms emerge during handshakes unexpectedly. Light reflects off facial sweat prominently. Wiping attempts often highlight the issue further. Real physiological stress manifests through this cue vividly. Willpower cannot shut off sweat glands completely. Confrontation heightens the intensity quickly. Guilty situations provide clear moments to watch for it as sharpened people-reading skills develop from consistent spotting. Voice pitch changes or trembling. Stress or guilt tightens vocal cords, often raising pitch or introducing trembling as adrenaline impacts the larynx automatically and alters sound quality. Cracking, higher tones, or shaky speech emerge under pressure. Steady voice maintenance proves tough during real emotions. Baseline tone shifts stand out in conversations noticeably. Quivering becomes evident when fear or shame surges. Microtremors resist full conscious control entirely. Calm words still allow the leak through sometimes. Noting changes in tense discussions builds skill effectively. Complete faking of voice betrayals remains extremely difficult. Minor trembling or shaking. Fight or flight surges trigger subtle shaking in hands, lips, or even voice, with fine tremors arising from adrenaline and resisting easy control. Fingers quivering or lips trembling appear during observation. Guilt or fear activates this autonomic response instantly. Pauses and key answers highlighted in close view. Hands without concealment show visibility more readily. Steadiness attempts often fail to eliminate persistence. Genuine physiological arousal signals through these tiny shakes. Breathing changes enhance detection when combined. Full suppression rarely succeeds as inner turmoil uncovers itself via these tiny shakes. So, Talesverser, we've got it all wrapped up. These 8 hard-to-fake signs that someone's body might be revealing guilt or hidden feelings. Start putting them into action today and watch how much more you notice in conversations and relationships. If you try spotting one out, drop a comment below and share your results. We'd love to hear how it went. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you out, subscribe for more practical life hacks like this, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one.